If there's something you need, you'll need to pay. Ah, Descendant. If this is about technical assistance for the latest operation, Kyle and Sharon are already here. But I'm sorry. You have come at a bad time. The Council of Magisters has sent an adjudicator without warning. I fear it may be upsetting for you. Please, try to stay calm and don't act rashly, human child. I apologize for my faction in advance.
Why is it taking so long?
You're starting to show your true colors.
You do not appear to be the new Alpha. What is it that you want from me? I have already told you. Do not speak to me unless you are the new Alpha or a representative with direct authority to negotiate.
There's no such thing as the new Alpha. And in this situation, all of humanity has the authority to negotiate.
Humanity. Does that include a person such as yourself, who could easily pass as one of the Legion of Immortality?
What did you just say? I'll let that slide, for the sake of the relationship between our factions. But I need you to be clear about why you have stopped your support.
We provided support to humanity as part of a deal based on the Ironheart Treaty. You are aware of that treaty, yes? In exchange for support from the Magisters, humanity will search for Ironhearts. Upon acquisition, it will transfer ownership of them to the Council. However, by ordering the destruction of the Ironhearts, Alpha has unilaterally failed to abide by the treaty. Do you understand now? We have granted you a reprieve up to this point. Without the treaty, there is no support. And just in case you were wondering, you are also listed as a Magister asset.
Oh, if you lay a single finger on me.
Fine. Given the current state of affairs, your diminished strength is something that directly impacts our survival. Therefore, we have a new proposal for you. The Council of Magisters demands ownership of the mineral Exium. This is the price you must pay for us to overlook your violation of the Ironheart Treaty. Basic technological support will resume upon delivery of the first batch. May you receive what you desire.
What the hell did she just say? Can you believe her? Feels like I've got whiplash.
There's no such thing as a free lunch. Huh, even at the Brown Beard, they only give you peanuts when you order a beer.
Aren't you mad?
A trainer I know told me once that you can only really feel betrayed when you get your hopes up. I've never trusted the Magisters. Magisters, Vulgus, whatever you want to call them, they're all the same. They're all our enemy.
Kyle, hey, keep it down. And Nace might hear you. I have to get crystallization catalyst from her. We need those donuts.
We don't have time to argue over who's right or wrong. If Exium is what they want, it'll be better to give it to them and take what we can get. Are you all going to just stand there? You heard what those bastards said. No minerals, no support. Let's get moving.
Ugh. When did our equipment start needing a subscription?
Sharon, can I leave the complicated stuff to you? I don't have time to explain everything to HQ.
On it. I'll leave the Exium to you, then.
Good. Nothing gets done around here without the construction corps. Everyone, follow me.
filled their quota. Let's go and hand it over.
Wait. There is something I wish to show you.
What is it? Can you show us back in Albion?
It is extremely large.
Strange hobby you got there, Serena.
No. Please do not mistake me. I have absolutely no interest in these demons. What I wish to show you are the orders that this commander demon had in its possession.
To all troops, hold the mining site at all costs. Make every effort to acquire the mineral. Legionnaires who distinguish themselves shall be rewarded with a share of the extracted mineral. This will be your chance to taste true power. I expect extremely positive results.
This message is what I wished for you to see. It would appear that the demons also desire to collect this strange ore.
Hey, you've got pretty good with tech, huh?
That's not important right now. Who is that bastard?
We certainly use Exium to strengthen our Arche. But merely to strengthen. It will not awaken Arche where none exists.
What? Okay. Maybe the Magisters are demanding Exium because they...
Well, because the Magisters share the same bloodline as the Vulgus, and the Vulgus don't have archefactors.
It is clear that both sides are withholding vital information. Knowing this, I do not feel it is wise to deliver the mineral to either of them.
Jeez, why do we always only have two options? All or nothing, do or die, Vulgus or Magisters.
There's a third option. Fake obedience and do what they want. I told you it'd be better to give them what they want and take what we can get. Right now, we need to go all in on rescuing Alpha. But we can't just let this go, either. We should ask Sharon and the Numbers to look into it. Huh, they might even be working on it already.
Enemies within. Where should I direct my mace?
As always, slam it down on the heads of the bad guys, after telling them to take a hike. Anyway, everyone watch what you say when you get back. Don't forget the third option we just talked about.
Here. This is the first batch of Exium ore you asked for. If you're gonna say something as cliched as descendants who follow orders should be rewarded, respectfully, I decline to listen.
Descendants who follow orders should be rewarded.
You've got some nerve, huh?
You really are so generous with your praise. Have I not already rewarded you? If the Council had their way, we would have already confiscated your existing stores of Exium. Fortunately for you, I convinced them to settle for receiving an additional amount. I dare say it is a favorable deal for the treaty breakers. Do not forget, the Magisters and humanity are in this together. Well then, I will leave any further engagement to the artisan class. Do take care of yourselves.
I put up with her for your sake, Anais.
Thank you, Sharon. I hope it's not too late.
If you're done checking the equipment, go and get briefed at HQ. We need to get moving. We're running out of time.
Damn. I didn't expect the Council of Magisters to delay us. You've done a great job responding to their demands. Securing that much Exium in one go is extremely impressive.
But we've lost a lot of time. If this delay compromises the outcome of this operation, I will make the Council of Magisters pay.
And I'll be right there with you. But for now, let's focus our efforts on what's most important. Amelia, operation briefing, please.
Yes, sir. The plan for the operation is for simultaneous assaults on all supermassive receptors, forcing the enemy to divide their troops. Sequential deployment will allow them too much time to relocate the hostages, so this remains our only viable strategy. However, in order to deploy to each receptor simultaneously, we must consider their characteristics and respective void depths. Taking these into consideration, we will assign Hound and Ajax to the sites with the deepest void depths. The environment at those sites is suitable only for specialized troops and experienced personnel. The intermediate levels will be handled by Descendants with ultimate equipment. This is why we couldn't begin this operation without the support of the Magisters. The rest of the receptors can be easily accessed from the Axion entry point. Once each site is secured, we'll conduct a precision scan for RK.
Then we will visually confirm any RK presence that is not linked to the guide. This operation feels like too much of a gamble, Amelia. What if Alpha has been moved? What if Corell was just using him as bait?
I'm
teasing. You looked so serious, I had to break the tension. I know that the point of this operation is to answer those questions. Leave it to us.
Be careful, everyone. Please.
I'll circulate the plans for the operation to all personnel and head to the rendezvous point. Can you check on the other Descendants? They've just been issued their ultimate equipment and will need help getting ready. And some people require special attention. Take good care of them, please.
Valby, we're late! Everyone's moving out already! I'm sorry. It's my first time putting this thing on since the test. It's so hard. You aren't done putting it on yet? What else do you need to do? The RK shielding doesn't seem to be active. It feels like there's a leak somewhere. Oh, you're right. I can see bubbles. Let me have a look. This is the same series as my ultimate suit, right? I think I know what's going on. I'm in a lot of trouble, aren't I? It could have been worse. Did you see the first draft of your ultimate equipment? I really thought I might faint. The battlesuit that looked like an armored water tank with attached autocannons and mechanical hands. It did look pretty rough back then. If Alpha hadn't said no, I can't imagine what I'd look like right now. I didn't even thank Alpha for that. Ouch. You can thank him as much as you want when we get him back. Okay, you're all set. All right, let's go pour some water on it or something. Thanks for the help. Let's get going. Nothing can stop us now.
We're good here, but go check on Glay. She seems to be having some problems.
Professor, aren't you gonna equip your ultimate suit?
My current battlesuit is enough to withstand the void depth. I don't deserve to wear belief just yet.
If you're someone who doesn't deserve your ultimate, then what does that make me?
Someone who eats shaved ice right before an operation. Have you studied the briefing?
The indomitable knight does not study.
We need Alpha back to keep this one in line. I'm all set. Let's move.
All right. See you on the other side, buddy.
What the hell? What have you done? Who did this to you? Did Enzo put you up to it? Does Nell know? Damn it!
Would you like to use the laboratory?
Oh, hey. I had a makeover. What do you think?
Quit messing around, Harris. Tell me who did this to you. I'll beat them to a bloody pulp.
Ugh, calm down. I did it because I wanted to. You understand me? I want to use RK2.
This won't awaken RK. That thing you're wearing is dangerous. Even a blockhead like me can see what it is. I can't believe you're messing with Oblivion technology. Did Eugen make it for you? That punk? Was it him? You're living on borrowed time. You'll have to rely on some immunization agent as long as you live.
I'd rather that than live as a loser. I want sweet, satisfying revenge, even if it's short-lived. And biotech and ordnance went along with it. Look, I'm already wiped from thrashing this out with Enzo and Nell. Don't make it worse for me, you guys. It's bad enough I'm gonna get an earful from Alpha later.
Damn it. Why do I always attract bad luck?
Oh, brother. The world doesn't revolve around you. Wasn't it you who said, give what you have to give and take what you can get? Nothing gets done without the construction corps, right?
That's right. Nothing gets done without the construction corps.
Let's get going. It's time to work.
Daya, can you hear me? Honey, Mom's here. I think Daya's RK is reacting to my ultimate equipment. Why didn't I think of that before?
Glay, I apologize, but we must make haste. Daya will be fine.
Oh no. I'm causing trouble again.
I've heard tell that this equipment was the project you began, to assist you in the location of Daya.
That's right. But when I found her, I was in such a hurry, I didn't even put it on.
I am certain that Daya would be contented to know you are wearing it on an operation to rescue Alpha.
Yes. You're right. I guess we better get going. I'm sorry to have kept you waiting.
I'll be back, Daya.
Hound is approaching Sigma sector. The ultimate force is gathering at the attack rallying point.
Roger that. All remaining personnel are assembling at the Axion Plains.
We can finally begin. We should go over the operation once more. As soon as a Descendant detects RK within their designated zone that isn't linked with the guide,
We will immediately be deployed from our standby position in the sky to rescue Alpha. We've been over this 100 times now. This operation is special, but it won't be the last one we do. It'll just be one of many that we'll carry out with Alpha in the future. I'll make sure of that. Don't worry.
thank you, Enzo.
Good luck, everyone.
Transport has reached the drop zone. Good luck. Effective immediately. Roger that. Move to November Whiskey 400 Mike from your current position.
Where is that? Location. Just come to my position, Serena. This is Sharon. I'm in stealth mode and surveilling the interior of the structure. Preliminary analysis indicates all receptors appear to be of the same design. Transmitting my infiltration route. I hope no one gets lost.
Which direction should we be heading in? Place is huge!
Toward a location which has significant energy response. When you get close enough, is RK present or not?
You should have told me earlier! Now I have to go back!
HQ, we've discovered what appears to be a Legion of Breach production facility. It's not a priority target, but I'm sending you the coordinates just in case.
To operate on this scale, they must be supplying their own raw materials.
Raw materials? You mean Colossus organic matter?
Yes. I have a bad feeling about this.
bastards doing here? I'm not the only one seeing this, right?
Calm down, John. What's the problem?
I don't know what this is. You'll have to run analysis for me.
All units. This facility is believed to have been used to house and study the Colossi. I think I know why they call this place the Supermassive Receptor. But our objective remains the same. Rescue the commander. Do what you can to neutralize the facility.
Found Alpha. Enzo, Nell, get to Sharon's receptor immediately. We hit the jackpot.
Wait, it is not only Sharon. I have detected the same RK signal close to every signal. What? All of them are unsynchronized RK. Does that mean...
This is Special Forces. We've eliminated an enemy commander.
And I learned something new today.
We achieved our objective too.
Good. Clay and I are safe.
Enzo? What about Alpha? Did you find him?
We're still searching. RK response is close.
Over there!
Alpha! Alpha! Hang on.
This is Nell. Requesting emergency rescue from my current location, ASAP!
You shouldn't have come here. Damn it! This place is...
you to this facility was part of Corell's plan all along. This was where they reforged the Iron Heart. He knew you'd come. If he used me as bait. But there's something he didn't expect. Isn't that right, Guide?
Alpha.
We still have one move left. I've already worked it out with the guy.
Alpha! What are you doing? Open up right now!
Alpha! Leave the rest to you.
Please, no!
Descendant, I am sorry I could not tell you about Alpha's choice in advance. But had he hesitated, or had someone prevented him from making that choice, Corell would have gained everything he desired. The Iron Hearts, and your lives. Now,
You don't need to console me. Did you know Alpha's real name?
That's one of HQ's most closely guarded secrets. So no one could know.
There is a rule that the Supreme Commander of Albion must give up their name for a single word code name to avoid being swayed by personal feelings. In keeping with that rule, he was Alpha for a long time. But now, I want to remember him as a descendant. Thank you for your service, Alexander Grant.
Alexander Grant. Nell, I also have something I need to tell you. In the event of the Commander's death, there is a protocol that a confidential message is sent out to all members of the Descendant Corps. If you're all right with it. Can we transmit the message now? I'd like to entrust this last mission to you, as the person who was closest to him. Please.
If you're hearing this message, it means I'm either gone from this world or unable to give orders. So, to everyone listening, I give you all one final mission. The next commander will be decided according to the Alpha Protocol. You don't need to worry about that right now, but when the time comes, please give the next Alpha your support. Things will probably come to a head with the Magisters, but you can trust an ace. Thanks to the courage you've all shown, the artisan class truly wants to help humanity. And I've got something special hidden under the HQ operations screen. I was saving it for the day humankind was victorious. But it looks like I won't be there to enjoy it. Yes, I'm sorry that I can't be there. You are the first group of descendants to turn the tide of this war. Thanks to your efforts, there is finally hope for humanity. May you achieve true victory. It has been an honor to serve with you, Descendants.
Remember your training. Just remember your training. You're here. Shall we begin the briefing right away then? All available descendants have been dispatched to various locations across Ingress to monitor Vulgus movements.
To
we
eliminate
can see
the target,
Corell's fleet in
I
the
was
air
able to get a critical
and a large
hit,
scale
thanks
force
to
on
you.
the ground.
As he's
But
retreated,
it looks
I
like
can
that's
return to
only
Albion.
scratching the surface. This mission is to assist the descendants out in the field to gather key information on the ground.
Try and repay you by giving the best performance I
understand the
can.
enemy's intentions.
By the way, do you
we need
know
cross.
what...
Good luck with your mission.
Oh, I guess this is a new song? And so, I should be able to play it.
How are you supposed to... If Alpha were here, he would have seen the big picture. Even with the most minute, Alpha was
I
like
do
a father
have some
figure
people in
to us
mind.
cadets.
You're the
When
kind
you
of
return
person
from
who
the
only
mission,
focuses on your own music.
I'll show you a much
Still,
tougher side of me.
I think you should take...
I miss my family a lot when I was with the dispatch corps. You have no idea.